And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Edgar Berlanga with an identical height and reach of 185 centimeters. And it's Edgar Berlanga, one of the most electrifying men in all of boxing with the kill or be killed. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the outstanding...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Failing to score with that right hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
That hook doesn't score. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
These two were made for each other. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook. That right hook's blocked. That's a scoring cross. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. Look at the size of it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
people would have